The night breathes slow against my skin. Streetlights hum like old violins. Every shadow knows my name. Every scar still feels the same. I've walked this road with tired shoes. Lost some faith, but not my truth. Even when the sky went blind, something warm stayed on my mind. I've been low, but not alone. Hurt my heart in undertones. Learn that strength is not a wall. It's the way you rise after the fall. I held hope with shaking hands, built my peace on broken plans. And somehow in the quiet fight, I found a spark that learned to fight. If the light won't come too soon, if the dawn skips over me, let me stand inside the blue with my fear and honesty. I'll die with a smile in the dark, with the fire still lit in my heart. Not because the pain was small, but I stood tall through it all. If the night calls out my name, I won't answer it with shame. I'll leave my echo, leave my mark, die with a smile in the dark. I've said goodbye 1,000 ways to younger dreams and borrowed faiths. Every ending took its toll, but left a rhythm in my soul. I learned the dark can teach you sight, how to feel your way to light. Not a blaze, not heaven's spark, just a glow that warms the dark. I remember laughter low, soft and brief like falling snow. Moments small but sharp and true, that carried me when hope fell through. Those are treasures, not regrets. Every love I almost kept, they remind me who I was when the world got rough and hard. If forgiveness takes its time, if I never cross that line, let me still release the weight and greet the end without the hate. I'll die with a smile in the dark, with the calm where fear once sparked. Not because I didn't bleed, but I stayed when I could leave. If the night closes its hands, I'll still know who I am. I'll leave my echo, leave my mark, die with a smile in the dark. Life never promised me light, it promised motion through the night. Every wrong note found its place in the song I couldn't fake. Oh, there's a hope that doesn't shout, it hums beneath the doubt. A Dorian tone, steady and deep, a promise I can keep. Now the silence feels like rest, not a thread inside my chest. I don't need the dark to end to know how far my light can bend. If this road runs out of signs, if I cross the final line, I'll carry peace I had to earn from every fire I didn't burn. I'll die with a smile in the dark, with my truth still beating hard. Every loss, every gain, shape the joy inside the pain. If my breath slips in tonight, I'll let go without a fight. I'll leave my echo, leave my mark, die with a smile in the dark. When the shadows close their eyes and the noise voice fades into time, there'll still be something warm and true. A smile the dark couldn't undo. Morning light leans on the wall, soft as the words we never say. The kettle sings, the house exhales, another ordinary day. I find your note upon the table, ink still warm, a simple line. Back before the evening falls, like a promise made of time. Every breath feels full and slow, like the world has learned my name. Happiness is something small that never asks to stay the same. It's the quiet way to beautiful things, not heavy but it pulls me deep. Like love that doesn't shout or shine, just settles where it wants to sleep. Every joy leaves a gentle mark, every loss a golden seam. I'm learning how to carry life with the quiet way of beautiful things. Afternoon drifts into blue, shadows stretch across the floor. We talk about the years ahead, then laugh about the ones before. Your hand finds mine without a sound, like it's always known the way. Nothing here is asking more than to be enough today. Time moves on with careful feet, never cruel but never kind. Every moment feels complete the second it's behind. It's the quiet way to beautiful things, like sunlight resting on the skin. You don't notice when it comes, only when it's settling in. Every smile costs a little late, every truth begins as dream. I'm learning how to walk upright with the quiet way. Use beautiful things, hold it close, don't hold it tight. Let it breathe, let it ring. Some loves last a lifetime, some just teach us everything. Evening paints the sky in gold, windows glow with borrowed fire. All the plans we never made still somehow take us higher. I see myself in who I was, in all the ways I've grown. Every step I've ever taken led me here, not alone. What we keep is never owned, what we lose is never gone. Every road we walk in love leaves its echo moving on. It's the quiet way to beautiful things, like a song you hum at night. It doesn't need a stage or crowd to feel impossibly right. Every tear becomes a proof, every hope a fragile wing. I'm learning how to stand in grace with the quiet way of beautiful things. If the world gets loud and fast, if my hands begin to shake, I'll remember how the small good truths are stronger than the break. Love is not the grand parade or the fire that blinds the eyes. It's the candle in the dark that never asks you why. Breathe it in, let it rest, this soft fullness in the chest. Every moment clear and true is doing what it's meant to do. It's the quiet weight of beautiful things, like dawn that finds the shore. It doesn't change the ocean's depth, but makes you love it more. Every end becomes a door, every now a living spring. I'm learning how to be at peace with the quiet weight of beautiful things. Beautiful things. When the night turns down the sound and the stars begin to sing, I'll lay my heart gently down learned to walk on borrowed sidewalks, eyes down, pockets full of doubt. Every door felt taller than me, every voice could shout me out. They said, stay sweet, stay harmless, don't bite the hand you need. But I felt teeth behind my smile every time I dared to dream. I was quiet, like a warning, like a match that wouldn't light. Every hunger kept its distance till it learned how hard to bite. Tiny fangs, big dreams, sharp hope in the in-between. I don't look like trouble, but I'm louder than I seem. Tiny fangs, big dreams, I don't need the guarantees. I'll survive the dissonance. Tiny fangs, big dreams. I grew up counting footsteps, learning exits in my head. Every plan felt temporary, every promise slightly bent. They mistook my hesitation for a lack of fire inside. Didn't see the patience building where my confidence would rise. I learned to wait in silence, let the moment come to me. Even wolves start off unnoticed when they're learning how to be. Tiny fangs, big dreams, soft voice, restless schemes. I don't sing in perfect keys, I hum through broken seams. Tiny fangs, every scar still believes. I'll take the risk of wanting more. Tiny fangs, big dreams. No crown, no throne, still I've grown these teeth on my own. I don't roar the way they taught, but I'm not alone. I watch giants trip on ego, watch them fall from up above, while I stayed close to the ground, learning what it means to love. Love the climb, love the hunger, love the nights I couldn't rest. Love the questions with no answers pressed heavy on my chest. Slow Korean days don't settle in, they lean and pull apart. But tension makes a sharper edge for a stubborn, hopeful heart. Tiny fangs, big dreams, unresolved melodies. I don't need a clean release to know what I believe. Tiny fangs, every doubt still fuels me. I'm alive inside the chaos. Tiny fangs, big dreams. If power only looks like volume, if strength must dominate, then I'll stay small and dangerous and let them underestimate. I don't need to bare my teeth for every eye to see. I just need one clean moment where I choose to be me. Heart uneven, breath unsure, still I'm standing at the door. Knuckles shaking, spirit loud, I'm not asking anymore. I see my younger shadow trying not to take up space. I wanna whisper, you're not wrong for growing at your pace. You don't need to be enormous to deserve the sky. Sometimes fangs are built for holding on, while dreams learn how to fly. They'll call you fragile, call you late, say you're aiming way too far, but they've never felt the quiet where the sharpest longings are. Tiny fangs, big dreams, cracked plans, fierce beliefs. I don't need their harmony to bear my teeth. Tiny fangs, big dreams, still becoming, still unseen. I'll grow into my hunger. Tiny fangs, finding grown, but every night I choose to stay with the teeth I've earned alone. Not the loudest in the room, not the strongest by their means, just a heart that learned to bite back for its tiny face. Morning knocks but I don't answer. Light slips in around the blind. The world is already asking things I'm not ready to decide. My name is ringing in the phone, deadlines breathing down my neck, but my heart is moving slower now, still catching its own breath. I've been running on tomorrow like it's something I must chase, but my bones are saying softly now, slow down. Today can't wait, I'm still healing, still learning how to stand. I don't know the sun, my energy, or answers I don't have. If the clock keeps moving on, let it move without my way. I'll be here finding my way back. Today can't wait. There's a version of me dressed and ready, keys already in their hand, but there's another sitting quietly, trying hard to understand why every step feels heavier than it did a year ago. I hope still feels like courage when it used to feel like home. I thought strength was never stopping, never bending, never late. Now I know it's choosing rest and saying, today can't wait. I'm still breathing, I'm still making peace with pain. I don't need to chase the future just to prove I'm okay. If the world wants everything, it can have it, just not today. I'm holding on to something fragile. Today can't wait. Let it pass, let it ring. I don't have to do everything. I look out at passing strangers, all of them in such a rush. I wonder what they're running from, or what they're trying to outrun. I used to envy all their emotion, all that certainty and pace. Now I see the quiet bravery in choosing to stay in place. Life isn't only forward motion, it's knowing when to stay, listening when the soul says not yet. Today can't wait, today can't wait. I'm still sorting through the ruins and the gold. Some things break you open wide before you can feel whole. If I need another sunrise just to recalibrate, I'll take it without apology. Today can't wait. If I stop, will I disappear? If I pause, will I fall behind? Or will I finally hear my own voice? After all this time, joy and light, hope and shadow, not despair but not quite free. Maybe rest is just a promise that I make to me. Hands unclenched, shoulders down, no finish line I have to find right now. Not quitting, not afraid, just choosing what my heart can take. The sky keeps changing on its own, clouds don't rush to rearrange. Even storms know when to leave and when to sit with what they bring. So why do I demand perfection from a soul that's learning grace? Maybe being human means accepting that today can wait. I don't need a grand restart or a perfectly timed escape. Sometimes the bravest sentence is not today. Today can't wait, today can't wait. I'm still becoming, still forgiving who I was. I don't need to win in the morning just to say my life is enough. If tomorrow's calling loud, it can call, I won't break. I'm choosing presence over pressure. Today can't wait. Soon I'll rise, soon I'll try, soon I'll meet the world halfway. But can't wait. I woke up with echoes in my chest, old words still ringing like alarms. Every night I tried to forget, left fingerprints on my arms. I carry pain like a second name, like it owned the air I breathe. But something restless in my heartbeat wouldn't let the past decide me. They told me time would erase it, the scars would slowly dissolve. But time just showed me the question doesn't always want resolve. I'm turning wounds into power, into something I can stand on. Every break taught my spine how to hold on when I'm bent wrong. I don't glorify the damage, I don't praise the darkest hours, but I'm still here, still rising, turning wounds into power. I trusted silence too much, let it speak on my behalf. Every swallow scream became a weight I learned to drag. I learned how survival shapes you, makes you sharp, makes you small. But even pressure learns the truth when the cracks begin to talk. They said pain makes you bitter, turns your heart into a wall, but mine turned into a language I finally learned to call. I'm turning wounds into power, not revenge, not regret. I don't need to burn the past to prove I haven't left. When the night keeps pulling sideways and the ground won't stay secure, I lean into the fracture, turning wounds into power. Still shaking, still aware, still choosing not to disappear, still breathing through the fear. I've seen strength sold to silence as pretending nothing hurt, but the strongest souls I know are the ones who face the dirt. I learned healing isn't gentle, it doesn't come in clean lines. Some days it looks like anger, some days it looks like time. They ask me how I changed so much, why my voice sounds different now. I said I stopped apologizing for surviving somehow. I'm turning wounds into power, into clarity and fire. Every scar became a signal, pointing higher, pointing wider. I don't say the pain was needed, I don't say it made me wise, but I took what tried to break me and I taught it how to rise. If power only comes from winning, from standing tall and clean, then it never met the version of me that learned to crawl unseen. My power comes from honesty, from naming what was done, from standing in the tension and refusing to become numb. No resolve, no perfect sound, every truth feels upside down, but I stand, I stand, I stand, that's the ground. I see my younger self still hiding in the corners of my chest, still thinking pain is punishment, still trying to be less. I wanna say you didn't fail, you were decide where roots will grow. They said I'd never be the same, like that was meant to scare. But I found strength in becoming someone more aware. I'm turning wounds into power, into boundaries, into voice. Every time I choose myself, I hear the echo of that choice. When the doubt keeps circling, like it knows me by my name, I answer with my presence, turning wounds into flame. I'm turning wounds into power, not loud but undeniable. I don't need to prove my healing for it to be reliable. If power is continuing when the cost is still unpaid, then I am living evidence, turning wounds into strength every day. I won't say the hurt is gone, I won't say I'm fully free, but I trust the way my heartbeat keeps choosing who I'll be. No victory parade, no crown, just the truth I finally found. What tried to end me taught me how to stand. I didn't lose to the pain, I listened to it, I shaped it, I turned it into power. I hear the morning breathing softly through the cracks of yesterday. Every doubt that tried to stop me still fades when I step this way. I've walked with fear right on my shoulder, felt the weight of not enough, but there's a rhythm growing bolder every time the road gets rough. It's not the noise that keeps me moving, not the lights or the applause. It's the quiet truth inside me that reminds me who I was. This is my unstoppable heartbeat, pounding hope into the dark. Even when the night is endless, I can feel it spark. Let the world try to slow me, let the shadows start to creep. I'm alive in every moment of this unstoppable heartbeat. I've been lost in intersections, every sign pointed away. I've made friends with my reflections on the hardest kinds of days. Every failure tried to name me, every fall said this is it, but I stood up, dusted off my hands and rewrote the script. I stopped asking for a guarantee, stopped waiting on a sign. I trusted what was beating in me, keeping perfect time. This is my unstoppable heartbeat, like a drum that never lies. Every step I take reminds me I was born to rise. When the fear gets close behind me and the future feels too steep, I breathe deep and feel the power of this unstoppable heartbeat. Still it goes on and on, still it sings my song, still it pulls me strong. I've seen dreams wear heavy armor just to survive the fight. I felt hope feel like a stranger in the middle of the night. But even then, beneath the silence, under all that doubt and pain, there was something steady waiting, like a runaway train. said strength would fade with time. That fire always burns out slow, but the more they try to wear me down, the more I learn to grow. This is my unstoppable heartbeat, racing past the fear of loss. Every scar just tells the story of the bridges that I crossed. If the ground begins to shake beneath me, if the road gets hard to read, I'll follow what keeps calling me. This unstoppable heartbeat. It doesn't need permission, it doesn't need a name. It shows up in the moment when everything has changed. It's there when hope feels fragile, when faith is running thin. It's the sound of me remembering who I've always been. One breath, one step, one start. Every beat rewrites my heart. I'm not done, I'm not complete. I'm alive in every beat. I speak now to the days ahead, to the storms I haven't seen. I may shake, I may stumble, but I'll never leave my dreams. Because courage isn't flawless, it's not always standing tall. Sometimes it's just the heartbeat that says rise after a fall. I don't need the world to promise me that the road will be kind. I just need to hear this rhythm, keep in time. This is my unstoppable heartbeat, lighting fires in my chest. Even when I'm running empty, it knows what's best. If tomorrow asks for everything and today has taken sleep, I'll keep moving to the sound of this unstoppable heartbeat. Oh, this is my unstoppable heartbeat. Not perfect, but it's true. Every beat says keep believing, there's still more for you. When the end feels far away and the climb feels way too steep, I'll trust the pulse that carries me, this unstoppable heartbeat. No silence, no defeat, just the truth beneath my feet. As long as I can feel it start, I'm led by an unstoppable heartbeat. The dawn breaks open like a promise, light spills across my skin. I've walked through nights that felt endless, just to feel this breath begin. I've tasted fear, I've known the shaking, I've heard the sound of doubt. But every time the world tried to burn me, something stronger climbed out. They said the fire would finish me, turn my courage into ash, but they never saw the truth in me when the flames were closing fast. I'm unstoppable in the fire, I don't fade, I don't fall. Every spark that tried to break me only taught me how to stand tall. When the heat keeps rising higher and the past comes calling dire, I lift my eyes, I plant my feet. I'm unstoppable in the fire. I remember days of hesitation, standing still, afraid to choose. Every dream felt like a risk with too much left to lose. But courage grew in quiet moments, in the small years after fear. Now I walk with steady footsteps, knowing why I'm here. I used to wait for signs from heaven, for permission to be strong. Now I trust the voice within me saying, you belonged all along. I'm unstoppable in the fire, in the glow of trial and pain. I don't curse the heat around me, I let it temper every change. When the night says I'm too tired, and the road feels steep and dire, I breathe in deep and move ahead, unstoppable in the fire. Still rising, still alive, still becoming who I am. Every step a declaration, I can. I've seen walls fall from the inside, watched fear loosen its hold. Every scar became a story I was brave enough to own. I learned strength is imperfection, it's not never being afraid. It's choosing hope in ordinary hours and not turning away. They ask me what keeps me standing when the pressure multiplies. I said I trust the way my heart beats, even when the reason hides. I'm unstoppable in the fire, with my heart open wide. I don't need a flawless future, just the courage to decide. When the doubts are climbing higher, like a tightening wire, I remember who I am, unstoppable in the fire. If strength only lived in comfort, in calm and easy days, it would never learn to shine in such a fearless way. Fire doesn't only destroy, it reveals what's true. It shows you all the parts of you that already knew. No fear, no retreat. Every flame beneath my feet, I rise, I rise, I rise. I see my younger self still wondering if they're enough to try, still measuring their worth by how softly they survive. I wanna say you're braver than you've ever been told. Some hearts are forged in heat, so they never break or fold. They said the fire would change me, like that was something wrong. But change is just the sound of growth, proving them all wrong. I'm unstoppable in the fire, not reckless, not unaware, but grounded in a deeper truth that I was built for this repair. When the world feels uninspired and the light feels far and higher, I become my own reminder, unstoppable in the fire. I'm unstoppable in the fire, in the blaze of who I am. I don't run from transformation, I reach out with steady hands. If the flames keep climbing higher and the night refuses quiet, I shine brighter, burn wiser, unstoppable in the fire. I won't say the path is easy, I won't say the heat is gone, but I trust the way my spirit keeps singing me along. No fear, no denial, just a truth I carry higher. I wasn't saved from the fire, I was shaped by it. I am unstoppable in the fire.